How not to be emotional today, right? Well, good evening, everyone. We are gathered here today for the purpose of uniting Alika and Susan in matrimony. Muy buenas tardes tengan todos ustedes. El día de hoy estamos reunidos con el propósito de unir en matrimonio a Alika y a Susan. I just want to remind you both to remember that love, loyalty, and understanding are the foundations of a happy and enduring home. We know that the promises that you make to one another today are promises of devotion and commitment. This commitment is not only accepting a lifetime partner, but a companion and a friend as well. Antes que todo, quiero recordarles a ambos tener en cuenta que el amor, la lealtad y la honestidad son los cimientos de un hogar seguro y duradero. El día de hoy ustedes están aceptando un amigo, no solo un amigo con el cual puedan compartir sus éxitos, sus ambiciones y, por qué no, también sus fracasos y sus decepciones. El matrimonio es un estado honorable y no debe ser tomado a la ligera, sino con un profundo entendimiento de todas las obligaciones y las responsabilidades que esto implica. Marriage, it's a honorable state, and it's not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, with a deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. The question today will be, Alika, do you take this woman to be your lawful wedded spouse? Do you promise to love and comfort her, to honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, in prosperity and adversity, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Susan, tomas tú este hombre como tu legítimo esposo. Prometes amarlo y darle apoyo, honrarlo y protegerlo, en la salud y en la enfermedad, la prosperidad y la adversidad. Dejar siempre todo a favor de él y serle fiel durante toda la vida.
I do.
In this case, we're going to proceed with the vows. And Alika, I need you to repeat after me. I, Alika,
I, Alika,
take you, Susan,
take you, Susan,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forth,
for better or for worse,
for better and for worse,
for richer and for poor,
for richer and for poorer,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I promise to love you
I promise to love you
and take care of you
and take care of you
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Vamos a continuar con los votos. Susan, repeat after me. I, Susan,
I, Susan,
take you, Alika,
take you, Alika,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better and for worse,
for better and for worse,
for richer and for poor,
for richer and for poor,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I promise to love you
I promise to love you
and take care of you
and take care of you
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
The ring is in a circle, signifying to both of you that your love is endless. It has no beginning and no end. It's forever. The ring is also an outward demonstration for all to see your devotion and commitment to one another. El anillo es un círculo infinito que representa que su amor es interminable. No tiene principio y no tiene fin. Es por siempre. El anillo es también la muestra del amor y la devoción que tienen el uno hacia el otro, para que todos podamos ser testigos de ello. Today, you become one here, and this symbol is the representation of your unification as one person. Can we have the rings, please? Okay. Start placing it on her finger, and repeat after me. Left hand side. Perfect. I give you this ring, te doy este anillo. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token and pledge
as a token of pledge
of my constant faith
of my constant faith
and abiding love.
and my undying love.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Go ahead. Susan, I give you this ring, te doy este anillo,
Ahí te doy este anillo
como símbolo y promesa
como símbolo y promesa
de mi constante fe
de mi constante fe
y eterno amor.
y eterno amor.
Con este anillo
Con este anillo
me caso contigo.
me caso contigo.
Adelante.
Oh no.
Right Don't worry, you're still married. Now that you have joined yourselves in solemn matrimony, may your lives strive to lead this commitment with the same love and devotion that you now possess. Ahora que están unidos en solemne matrimonio, que sea toda su vida la aspiración de serle fieles a estas promesas, con el mismo amor y devoción que se profesan. Y en virtud de la autoridad que se me ha otorgado como comisionada de matrimonios para el condado de Orange, by the virtue of the authority vested in me as a Deputy Commissioner of Marriages for the County of Orange, and I pronounce you united in marriage under the laws of the state of California. Ahora los declaro unidos en matrimonio bajo las leyes del estado de California. Alika, you can kiss your wife. Turn that way, please, everybody. I present you Mr. and Mrs. Bautista. Let's give him a applause. As they would call, like, come on, let's give him a applause.